Brown scared the living mess out his wife by beating her up.
Yeah, that's true.
2 games. That goof that's in the MMA now was Greg Hardy threw his freaking girlfriend on a bed full of pistols.
Yeah, that's the thing about it. This consistency, just from the catches to the discipline, like there's no consistency in the NFL with anything. And
Nothing.
That's a.
But Zeke gets an automatic 6 games.
Yeah, 6 games
Because he was alleged of sexual assault, even though court cases have threw him out. The investigator who conducted the entire investigation said that the girl is not credible and they don't see any wrongdoings on Zeke Elliott's situation. But Goodell Castro felt the need to suspend Zeke Elliott. Anyway, the Senate of the Dallas Cowboys season in a freaking down spiral and missing the playoffs. Due to the lack of running game, due to missing their superstar of the team, not Dak Prescott, and you sure as bet not hell ever mentioned Dez Bryant. Ever.
He's not number 1.
I want him gone so bad.
He's not number 1.
So bad. Just cut him. How much of the cap is he taking up?
Then what? Who's going to replace him?
I don't care.
We don't have nobody to replace him.
We're not getting production out of him now.
I mean, it'd be a good number 3.
I don't know if we have cap to sign another receiver. He has to go.
Draft.
And if we bring another receiver in, it's going to be better than Dez. He's going to ruin him.
Dez will be angry.
He's going to be pissed.
Yeah,
then he got his little cricket mouth all season long.
Yeah,
Get rid of him.
Yeah, you're right. You draft a young boy that's better than him.
Oh, my God. He's probably going to try to fight him in practice.
Try to tear his ACL.
Dude is a cancer, man. Get rid of this fool, man. But that's number 3. That Zeke Elliott situation went on all season long. The whole offseason, Zeke had got fat in the offseason because of it. Came back in hell of shape. He was on Kanye West workout plan down there in Mexico. Came back in excellent shape, but it was too little too late. Cowboys are already out the playoffs. We needed the help from Jesus and God himself to get us in. Didn't happen.
Yeah.
But that's number 3. Now it's time to get serious. At number 2.
NFL Network is suspending 3 former players who turned analysts after they were named in a sexual harassment lawsuit. NFL Hall of Famer Marshall Faulk, among the former players, Ike Taylor and Heath Evans, they were taken off the air after being named in a complaint by a former makeup artist for the league-owned network. 4 former NFL Network employees were also named in the suit. 2 former players, Donovan McNabb and Eric Davis, were suspended from their roles at ESPN. One executive, Eric Weinberger, was placed on indefinite leave from his role at The Ringer. That's a sports blog.
Yeah. So, we all know about the pervs at the desk at ESPN, such as John Butchergroff. Did you hear about the story?
Whoa. I don't know about Butchergroff.
Oh, they got him.
Butcher man. No,
text messages.
I saw it, but it wasn't like she was kind of down with it.
Hey, sweet legs.
She was down with it. What you want to eat? What you want to eat? I can cook this. I can cook that. Like, you know, she...
Hi, doll face. Was it his girlfriend or was it just harassing?
It wasn't harassing because she was like...
I like the way your legs look today.
She was like, thanks. You know, I don't know about Booch man.
Let me see this picture with my shirt off. Put your clothes back on, sir, is what the girl told him.
But she ate dinner with him.
Hey, man, she ain't
How you gonna eat dinner with somebody who's sexually harassing you?
Thoughts. Free meal.
But the rest of them, though, it was...
maybe I can let Boochie man slide.
Man, yeah, I'm gonna let Boochie slide.
Warren Sapp and McNabb asking the girl...
It's like the 9th time Warren Sapp done been accused
that nigga is
raping somebody.
Worse. Yeah, like Super Bowl week, like prostitutes in the room when they was underage.
Chill, bro.
McNabb asked this girl if she ever squirted.
What's wrong with these guys? Like, you got all of this money and all of this fame, and there's probably 1 million women.
All of you married.
Exactly.
All of you.
There's probably 1 million women that'll do whatever you want for them.
Yeah, probably for free.
Yeah, or something with for a small fee, which is nothing to you. Why would you do the things that you've been accused of doing? What's going through your head? I want to know.
I was actually having this conversation at a barbershop yesterday. Once people reach this pinnacle, man, of success and all this money, they start to feel untouchable. Like, I can do whatever the hell I want to because I'm rich
Grab
and
him by the
powerful.
pussy.
Exactly.
Okay, it's making sense now, I guess.
Exactly.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, you do whatever you want. Exactly. He said it himself.
That's true. Okay.
Our president of the United States, who likes to grab vaginas. Who does that though? Like, have you ever grabbed a girl?
No,
like, me neither, man. Like,
I guess I'm not rich enough to do it or something. I don't know.
That's just weird.
But-
myself. But
I just can't believe all these men is out here just sending D-pics and jerking off in front of women and not thinking like, hey, she
And
might tell on
it's
you.
not just players.
No, it's
Yeah.
movie stars. And
Carolina Panthers owner Jerry Richardson was recently accused of the weirdest sexual harassment. Apparently, he has a foot fetish. He used to call his employees into his room so he could give them foot massages.
hey, darky. Nice buns. What? I just called you a darky. What's wrong?
Yeah, that was some racial stuff with Jerry's, man.
I like your feet, Blackie. Hey, what's wrong with you?
Sir,
I can't
sir.
call them Blackies.
Jerry, no, you cannot. It's
She works for me, don't she?
Yes, it's
So I own her, right? I'm the owner.
well,
Now
yes.
roll me
You
out
are-
of here, boy.
You are the
Boy.
owner.
Boy, shut your mouth, boy, and roll me out of here. Gotta go to the restroom.
Yes, sir. Well, I need to roll you to.
To the restroom.
Let's
boy.
get y'all.
Here's a dollar, Blackie.
I'll bring it. Do I need to help you pee too, sir?
No, I got it. I
Okay,
can handle it at
let's
my
roll you.
older age, Blackie.
Just don't
Stand out here and shut your mouth, boy.
stop calling me Blackie, sir. It's,
What?
oh, nothing, sir.
Damn right, boy.
I didn't say nothing.
Now
Sir.
you get Tone Sheikah in here. Her nice feet.
The weirdest part
And
was
it's
like,
Jeans Day tomorrow. Tell everybody it's Jeans Day. And you gotta put them on in front of me. All the blackies.
was that one of
And
the
the white.
accusations?
Yeah,
he
he like
He
jeans.
like jeans. This is so weird.
I got a black quarterback, Aaron. I got a darky playing quarterback. I got a Mexican coach. I'm not
It
racist.
is diverse, man. What a diverse
I'm the
guy.
only one that hired a Mexican.
Freaking Jerry. Then Jerry, little old decrepit ass.
He's great.
I'm
I'm gonna miss him.
There's nothing wrong with Jerry, with Jerry Richardson.
We're gonna miss him.
We gonna miss him. He was
right
just
there.
such. There's not too many owners left that was such as nice as Jerry Richardson. I remember one day, me and him walked this nice looking African Americano out to her car. And Jerry, so being such a nice guy he is, he bucketed her up. Now he touched her breast coming back up. But to me, I thought that had to do with CPR, right?
Gentleman like.
That was very gentleman-like, and I'm gonna miss him. Such a stand-up guy, just like the best player in the world, Tony Romo. I tell you, if it wasn't for that darky that took over, Tony Romo would still be my quarterback.
Damn right.
I told my son, I don't want that darky touching my footballs. I need Tony Romo and nobody else. But Jerry, we're gonna miss you. I'm gonna throw you a cookout down here at Texas State.
Thank you, sir.
No problem, Jerry. We love you.
We love you back.
'Cause
I'm not even a racist.
no, you're not a racist. You have a taco fixing coach. Who
Exactly.
has that?
I got a Mexican. I don't even know if he's legal or not, but I got a
Who
Mexican.
cares? We got papers on him.
Okay.
That's
I
all that
ain't know.
matters. You got that nigger as a quarterback.
Exactly. And I told that nigga, don't get no tattoos. Now he listened to me. He's a good nigger. But they want to say I'm racist.
The nigger I got all kind of tats.
See, I'd have cut him
I don't like it.
immediately.
That's very.
I'd cut him immediately.
You know, Jerry always. You know, I don't.
I know your son made
Very
you do it. I know
prison-like.
you would have cut him.
It's very prison-like.
I know your son is new age
Yeah,
millennial.
my son just.
What is he, like 60?
Steven just loves him, and
He's a millennial.
I tell him all the time, you gotta be careful with these niggas.
I
They're
do,
just a bunch of slick ass grease monkeys.
Jerry Jones was caught on tape talking to Jerry Richardson and calling African Americans grease monkeys. Senator Josina Anderson with breaking news live from Dallas.
I just got out the phone with Cam Newton. I hate her.
Why?
She's so annoying. Like, everything is a phone call.
That's how she gets
She
the
be,
connects, huh?
let me get back on subject. We done got way.
Yeah, Jerry Richardson, man.
Jerry Richardson, the sexual harassment situation.
Yeah.
But this is a story, and I'm going to stop the music on this one. I didn't hear ESPN cover this story.
Which one?
I didn't hear anybody talk about this. The scandal that rocked the U.S. gymnastic program. Larry Nassar was sentenced to 60 years in prison early in December, which put a stop to the most sickest scandal in sports history. Nassar was charged with sexually assaulting 140
What?
women while
See,
he was
how do you get away with that?
You see what I'm saying?
That many.
He was the team physician, the team doctor.
Was he like knocking them out or?
Just it was just a lot of sexual harassment since 140,
You
Josh.
see, yeah, like I do that one time and I'm face down with handcuffs on. I just don't understand how these people just do it that many times.
Now I'm glad the little perv finally got caught and put in jail.
definitely.
But Jesus, 140 of our best women in the country. These are Olympian.
Mm-hmm.
They've been through a lot just to even get to this specific point with training, eating, being away from family, sacrificing. To get injured or to go and get a physical and get harassed at the exact same time is pathetic.
Definitely is. Like I just
All the stuff in Hollywood, man, these are the people who are help running our country.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the most important people in the country is sick. That little sick fuck at Penn State, I hope he dies in prison. Excuse me, they just get me so
parental
riled up.
advisory, please, on this one.
I'm glad he got how many years he got.
It's under the jail. I don't know. I think it's ever getting out.
That crap that went on at that university, man. I mean, I don't like to pray for stuff, but God should burn that whole freaking city down. Cause that was a cover up for years. And who knows how many of them little boys got harassed by their coach, and it was covered up by the entire city.
Yeah, that's true.
Just sick, man. But number one, and to end the show out, you guys have to know where we're going on this. If you don't know, let the President of the United States tell you what the number one topic, the best sports story in 2017, the hottest topic in 2017 was. If you don't remember, let's listen to the President.
Heather and I and everyone in this arena tonight are unified by the same great American values. We're proud of our country. We respect our flag. Wouldn't you love to see one of these NFL owners when somebody disrespects our flag? to say, get that son of